Chadwick Boseman was an American actor known for his portrayals of Jackie Robinson in 42 and James Brown in Get On Up. He also plays the superhero Black Panther in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Who was Chadwick Boseman? Chadwick Boseman had early success as a stage actor, writer, and director before landing gigs on TV shows like Lincoln Heights. Boseman broke through with his big screen portrayals of two African-American icons, baseball player Jackie Robinson in 42 and soul singer James Brown in Get On Up. Boseman later took on the role of Black Panther for a series of Marvel superhero films, including the immensely successful Black Panther in early 2018. Early life and career. Chadwick Aaron Boseman was born in 1976 in South Carolina and went on to attend Howard University in Washington, D.C., graduating with a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Directing. He then attended the British American Drama Academy in Oxford, England. Boseman has performed in a number of stage productions, including Breathe, Romeo and Juliet, Bootleg Blues, Juman, and Willis Cut and Shine. He won an Audiolco Award for his role as the teen EJ in 22's Urban Transitions, Loose Blossoms, a play by Ron Milner about a struggling African-American family pulled in by the temptation of fast cash. He has also worked as a part of the Hip-Hop Theater Festival and has written the plays Hieroglyphic Graffiti, Deep Azure, and Remy Defied. Additionally, he has directed a number of stage productions as well as the short film Blood Over a Broken Pond. Starring roles on TV. Boseman started to make a name for himself on TV in the mid-2000s, with guest spots on crime dramas like Third Watch and CSI N1, and on the soap opera All My Children. Additionally, he has honored the performers for the award-winning audio version of the 2005 novel Upstate by Kalisha Buchanan. In 2008, Boseman landed a recurring role as Nathaniel Ray on the ABC family drama Lincoln Heights, which focused on a suburban family who relocates to the urban community where the police officer Patrice was raised. The series ran for 4 seasons, with Boseman featured during the last 2. During this period, he also had guest starring roles on ER, Lie to Me, The Glaze, and Cold Case. Movies. The year 2008 also saw Boseman appearing in Gary Fleder's The Express, a sports biopic about renowned running back Ernie Davis, who played for Syracuse University during the civil rights era. The film co-starred Rob Brown and Dennis Quaid, with Boseman featured as fellow running back Floyd Little. Boseman would land his next prominent role as Graham McNair, a Muslim sergeant, on 2010 NBC summer thriller Persons Unknown. On the series, 7 people were kidnapped and trapped in a town by an unknown entity. The following year, Boseman landed additional guest spots on the shows Justified, Detroit 187, Fringe, and Castle. In 2012, Boseman played the lead role in the film The Kill Hole, directed by Misha Webley. The indie production revolves around the life of a Portland, Oregon taxi driver who is also an Iraq War veteran, haunted by memories of his past and drafted for a new mission by a private firm. Playing Jackie Robinson in 42. Around the same time, Boseman owned the lead role in the Jackie Robinson biopic 42, which tells the story of the legendary baseball player who broke racial barriers by becoming the first American African to play in the majors in the 20th century. The film, written and directed by Brian Hedgeland and co-starring Harrison Ford as Brooklyn Dodgers executive Branch Rickey, was released in 2013. I'm excited by it. Boseman told the online publication Madame Noir about his role as the baseball legend. It's just a huge responsibility. I wake up every morning, been working and craving on it. I'm having the time of my life. playing baseball, studying footage is the opportunity of a lifetime to just do what I love. Movie audiences seemed impressed with all of Boseman's hard work on the project. The film earned $95 million in its initial release. After his starring role in 42, Boseman's career continued to take off. He was named the Male Star of Tomorrow by the National Association of Theatre Owners in February 2014. Boseman then appeared in the 2014 football film Draft Day with Kevin Costner and Jennifer Garner, taking on James Brown in Get On Up. Meanwhile, Boseman was working on another high-profile project. He signed on to portray music legend James Brown in Get On Up, a story that producer Brian Geiser had spent years trying to bring to the big screen. He was finally able to get the movie going with help from Mick Jagger. Directed by Tate Taylor, Get On Up follows Brown through his personal struggles and successes. Boseman had to master the fast and furious footwork that the Godfather of Soul was famous for in the film, according to an interview with MoviePhone.com. Becoming James Brown was a huge challenge, but also a very intense and rewarding experience. Get On Up hit theaters in August 2014. Boseman next surfaced in Gods of Egypt 2016, playing Thoth, the God of Wisdom. He then starred in the revenge thriller Message from the King, which premiered at the Toronto Film Festival later that year. Black Panther. Also in 2016, Boseman joined the Marvel Cinematic Universe with his appearance in the superhero ensemble blockbuster Captain America: Civil War. He played T'Challa, king of the African country of Wakanda, who becomes the powerful Black Panther. Following a return to dramatic fare with Thurgood 2017, about a case early in the legal career of Justice Thurgood Marshall, Boseman was ready for his superhero close-up in Black Panther. The film not only shattered box office records upon its February 2018 release, ranking in an estimated $218 million domestically over the four-day President's Day weekend. It went on to earn an Academy nomination for Best Picture. Boseman's Black Panther later rejoined Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, and other Marvel co-hosts on screen for Avengers Infinity War 2018 and Avengers Endgame 2019. Having established his leading man chops, Boseman next starred in 21 Bridges 2019 as an NYPD detective on the hunt for two cop killers. Death. Boseman passed away on August 28, 2020 from colon cancer. It was with immeasurable grief that we confirmed the passing of Chadwick Boseman. A statement posted on social media accounts read, Chadwick was diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer in 2016 and battled with it this last for 4 years as it progressed to a stage 4. A true fighter, Chadwick persevered through it all and brought you many of the films you have come to love so much, his family said in a statement. From Marshall to Da 5 Bloods, August Wilson's Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, and several more. All were filmed during and between countless surgeries and chemotherapy. It was the honor of his career to bring T'Challa to life in Black Panther. He died in his home with his wife and family by his side. We are grateful, we are proud, we are compunctious to have such a great person, the King of Wakanda. Wakanda remembers you, and Wakanda forever.
No, look straight up.
No, give me up! Vengeance has consumed you.
is consuming them. I'm done letting it consume me. Are wrong! All of you are wrong! To turn your backs on the rest of the world! We let the fear of our discovery stop us from doing what is right. No more.
You're really good.
Not good enough.